Guys, welcome back to my craft room and back to Mini Pocket Letter Monday. So I thought today we would play around with this farmhouse kit from Hobby Lobby. I think it's adorable and I just wanted to play with it, so that's what we're doing today. It's been sitting there for a little bit and I'm like, I want to play with it. I want to see what I can do with it. So I thought today would be perfect since I didn't really have a theme that I needed to do. So I was like, we're gonna do it. We're just, it's happening. Alright, I haven't really looked at it very much, in depth. So I was like, I don't want to, really look into it until I get the time to play with it. So, I'm not quite sure what papers we're going to be using today. My eye itches crazy. I took a nap. Yeah. This whole week my schedule's been like crazy. I was like, I really don't want to get up. But then I was like, I also want to use this. So I'll get up and do Mini Pocket Letter Monday. But now my eyes hurt. So I guess it's a retribution. Interesting. The little additives are taped on. That smells so good. That new paper smell. Let's see what we've got here. We've got some black buffalo check, gingham, plaid, whatever you want to call it. Some white brick. I love this. This is the reason why I got it. I thought that was so pretty. Is that shiplap? Is that what it's called? This one. And then a kind of green, kind of reminds me of tea towels. Kind of think I want to use the shiplap. That sounds so funny. Yeah, I kind of have an idea, vague. So let's cut this down to 3.5 by 2.5. We'll cut these extra pieces. Maybe we'll put them as a goodie. And I think I want to use some colored, oh, I didn't need to cut them that size. Oops. Because I think I want to put, I was kind of thinking the brown, but after seeing that paper, I think I want to do the blue. I feel like that's just really cute. Almost kind of a vintagey feel, like a vintage Pyrex. Okay, so this one is 3.5 by 2.5. Oops. What is this? 2.5 by 3.5. So we need to go in and cut those papers down just a smidgen. Let's do 2.25. by 3 1/4. Trying to think of the decade that had the blue Pyrex. I think it was the 50s, wasn't it? 3 1/4. I think that's all of the cutting we're going to do, at least for now. Oh, I didn't grab my ATG. Just gonna stick that on the blue. That would be really pretty if we were able to pull up maybe the white design that's on there, like that milky, creamy design that's on the Pyrex dishes, and kind of imitate it. I think that they were flowers, weren't they? Let's see. How do I even go about Googling this? Blue Pyrex. Yeah, flowers. Oh, and then there was that farm pattern. Okay. So we've got a lot of patterns to choose from here. Oh, that one's pretty. Huh. I feel like that one's probably a replica, though. That one doesn't look. I've always wanted some of these vintage Pyrex, just anything of them, because they're so cute. But I can never find them. And it's always like, well, I don't really need them. And I would be really afraid to use them. Oh, cute. Oh my, oh, we're shopping now. The little Tupperware, they made a line of the old, like, style, but they're the new Tupperware. Oh my gosh. Corningware is re-releasing their classic cornflower pattern at Bed Bath & Beyond and Corral. I wonder when this article was written. 2018. Okay. So, we're gonna check that out a little bit later. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome. Okay. So that's the cornflower design. I don't know, I'm just in love. Cool. Let's see here. What design do we want to do, though? Some of these prints are very 70s. Oh my. Oh, this is so hard to choose from. So I'm kind of thinking that one. It's very easy to do. Okay. Now, where do I want to do it? That's the question. Kind of thinking just like a strip down the side. I don't really want to cover up much of that, though. So, let's see. Oops. 3.5. And then let's do, is 1 inch gonna be really big? Maybe let's do 3/4. Oh, move it up here. So this is probably like more 70s, I'm thinking. Most of these designs are. And then let's grab a white gel pen. Okay. Let's just kind of start here. And the beauty is I can always restart if I need to. I've got plenty of blue paper. So we're just doing some half circles. Not going for exact, really. Just a scallop. And then it has a circle, small circle, and then a large circle. And then we have circles in between. And then just the star pattern. I think it's always like in my brain that I always want to collect vintage stuff, but then it's always like, no, you don't need it. You know, it's just gonna sit and look pretty. But if I can get like a vintage inspired, like modern dish, maybe I wouldn't feel so bad using it. Got a little wonky there on that one. These are the ones that might have been flagged for, what's the word? Like misprints. Love these colors though. Gosh, how cute would that be? Having a bunch of those containers and then putting craft stuff in it. Oh, cute. Okay, I now have to do it. Probably not next craft room tour. It's probably gonna take me years to. Oh my gosh, but that would be so cute. Ah, we've got a goal, guys. Craft room goals. And then whenever I do get like an actual craft room, put them in like a little hutch. Oh my gosh. I can see it now. I have no idea what I'm going to call this video. It's like, I was starting out as a farmhouse mini pocket litter. Now it's a vintage? What are we doing? This one doesn't have a partner to go to, so I'm thinking maybe just keeping it somewhere I can see and be like, this is what we're doing. These are gonna be goals. Okay. Cute. And looks like that one's a little dry, so we can put that on. Oops. Gotta be a little careful with that one. Alright, let's look at our stickers. I'm not sure if any of these are really gonna make me want to put them on there. I think the Home Sweet Home would be really cute. Let's kind of look through some more pictures here while that dries. See if there's any good inspiration. Just a lot of blue. That's all I'm seeing. Not really much like decorated kitchens. Okay, so some of them just put like vintagey different like posters and stuff behind them. So maybe just the home sentiments would be pretty good. Yeah. Okay. I think that should have dried by now. Oops. Let's do like excuse me, a big one in the center. Actually, you know what would be kind of cute is if we like kind of framed them. Let's see if I can get this out without revealing that adhesive. Because that's going to stick to everything as soon as I put it in there. Do the Home Sweet Home. I kind of wish there were more kitchen-y ones. I guess we'll do that. It's good to be home. And one more. Well, that one doesn't fit. I was like, that would work, but then I'm like, no. Let's do... It's hard to decide. Kind of feel like the Bless Your Heart would be good, but it's very modern. Very modern looking. These are all pretty modern looking, but let's do the Gather. It's more kitchen-y. I'm wondering, do I frame it with black or do I frame it with white? Oh, need to cut off just a little bit down here. I feel like it would make sense to do black because, you know, the text is in black, but I also I don't want to do that. Okay. So I'm just thinking like framing the edges. Guess I could always do it, and if I don't like it, I can take it off. It's very subtle. If I went with the black, it wouldn't be very subtle anymore. It would be very in your face. Kind of want to edge it. I don't know how that's gonna work though. It looks good edged, but I can't really get it good. What if I just bring in a white cardstock? Wonder if that would work. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a white cardstock. I'll be right back. instead of trying to edge it with that little pen. Just give it like a little bit of a, not much at all. Trying to make sure it's even. Cute. I like that. I think it would have been a lot cuter if I could edge it, but I think this works. Alternative, you know. Just a bit more, I think. There we go. I think we'll put that guy in the center. But I also want to use some of this eyelash trim that Wanda gave me in her swap mail today. Let's cut this into 3 pieces. It'll be 4, but at least we know we'll have enough. I think this one's just a little bit too big for it. Yeah, we're just not going to do that one with it. We've got to cut off some. Okay. And for these little guys, we can go ahead and do yeah, stay. Right in the corner. This one I'm going to end up having to trim off a little bit as well. Let's see, is there anything else I want to add? Kind of thinking something needs to be up here, but I don't really know what that would be. Oh, pearls. Let's do a set of 2. Oops. They're more cream, but that's okay. I want that to stay down there, like a loop rather than bunched up. And I'm thinking a white rickrack would be really cute on the side. Oh, it's upside down. Oh. Yeah, that's cute. Oh my gosh. Grab another glue stick. Something fell. Don't know what it was. Oh, it was a glue stick. Must have accidentally grabbed 2. Kind of wonder if I want to frame the whole thing with rickrack. Or just the side. I think just the side. I like that. But I need something right there. Ooh, I wonder if I have any of those blue flowers left. There's purple. Oh, what about that one? That one's pretty. It's a little bit big, so if we can find a smidge smaller one, that would be perfect. So like there's that pink one. Oh, no, I've got the blue one. Like that. Leave out some flowers for. So like that would work pretty good too. It's a little off, but. Oh, they're like a more purple. Okay. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, that one just doesn't quite go as well. So if we put it like in the center, yeah, I like that because it covers up the bling quite a bit there. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Put some of these. Excuse me. Put some of these back here. Get some rickrack. Come on. And then we'll put some pieces back there. Some papers. Paper samples. You know, I kind of wonder if there's an easier way to put these in here so they're not all bunched up. It's a little bit better. Just kind of separate them a little bit. But of course, they're just going to move. Alright. And then we'll put our note in there. And then maybe we'll do a sticker or something to go right there as well. But there we go. Oh my gosh, how cute. The blue doesn't really match, but it's still pretty cute on there. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me while I made it. I hope you're having a crazy day, good crazy, not bad crazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.